Welcome to St. John.
Benvenuti a St. John's.
세인트 존스에 오신 걸 환영합니다.
Bienvenue à St. John's.
St. John's पे आपकी स्वागत है.
Bienvenidos a St. John's.
Bienvenue à St. John's.
Welcome to St. John's.
International diversity, cultural richness, and Catholic tradition. All of these come together here at St. John's University in New York City.
As a student here, you'll become exposed to New York City's vast global community, with the opportunity to study abroad in Paris, Rome, and other exciting cities around the world.
What I love most about going to school at St. John's and living in New York City is all the excitement. There's always something going on. There's never a dull moment. Being in New York City, you have so many resources. You just feel part of this big city.
The Vincentian heritage here at St. John's empowers students from all faiths to make this world a better place, encouraging service, justice, and compassion. Meanwhile, a fundamental respect for human dignity and commitment to the common good is born from our Catholic influence as we all work together to promote positive change.
Faith, in many instances, is a major contributor to why St. John's students have such accepting personalities and a dedication to the community. They get to put their faith in action, working with campus ministry and other organizations, like the St. John's Chapter of Habitat for Humanity or Students for Global Justice, emphasizing our Vincentian heritage.
Here at St. John's University, we're in tune with today's evolving global community, truly preparing our students for what lies ahead. Here in the Pharmacy Practice Lab at St. John's University, students prepare for the real world by working to fill prescriptions, where they would counsel mock patients on the medications they'll be receiving, work on non-prescription counseling exercises, work on different physical assessment exercises, learning how to take blood pressure, or a licensed pharmacy in the state of New York. And what we have our students practice in the laboratory emulates what they do in real life.
Hands-on training is an important part of our pharmacy program, but it's also a key component in every other field of study St. John's has to offer. Between professional studies, liberal arts, business, and education, our students participate in full immersion of their future career. With a broad academic range, there is no path you can't travel at St. John's.
It is the breadth of our majors, combined with our Vincentian philosophy of learning through service, that will develop your unique talents and, most importantly, help shape you into a global citizen of the world. We are focused and we give a well-balanced learning environment.
When we talk about the mission of St. John's, we talk about three aspects, which are Catholic, Vincentian, and Metropolitan. At St. John's, we'll give you the opportunities to become highly involved in service activities. With a wide variety of options, you'll be able to give back and make a change in a facet of the community that truly speaks to you.
If your cause is poverty and social injustice, you can be part of the solution as part of our Vincentian Institute for Social Action. The Vincentian philosophy and the Vincentian mission of St. John's, it really makes people go out of their way to help people. Events like Midnight Runs and University Service Day are always looking for great new people like you. If you want to use solution-based research to make a difference, become a prestigious Ozanam Scholar. Or if you want to travel, jump into service plunges in Philadelphia, New Orleans, Panama, and other sites around the world.
St. John's is the perfect stage to showcase your athletic talents. I think the Big East Conference is one of the best conferences in the country, and at St. John's we've been fortunate to be really competitive in all of our sports. You'll be challenged by the competitiveness of the Big East and supported by passionate fans. And you'll get a taste of fame playing at venues like Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena.
With 17 NCAA Division I men's and women's athletic teams, the Red Storm is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Student athletes learn, train, and play in state-of-the-art facilities. St. John's Athletics offers so much help to our student athletes. We have academic career centers, we have counselors that help us and guide us through every step of the process. It's a world-class experience.
St. John's is well connected, and as a student here, you will be too. At our semi-annual career fairs, with over 100 participating companies, you can have career conversations with top-notch organizations like Goldman Sachs, Random House, NBC Universal, the NFL, and the EPA. Students learn while they're doing something, and they're learning something practical that actually is going to get them a job. I've seen the success rate of the students, actually, especially the students in my Student Managed Fund class. They've had a phenomenal success of actually getting jobs. They've done quite well.
To be such a huge university, 20 minutes from New York, 20 minutes from Manhattan, I think it opens up a lot of doors. There's tremendous internships. A lot of people, when they graduate college, want to come to New York, want to live in New York. It gives you that, small campus feel, but 20 minutes later, you can be in Manhattan, which is the biggest city in the world and 12 million people. Some of the things that I learned at St. John's helped me become an entrepreneur, and I started in the beverage industry, and I ended up being the co-creator of Vitamin Water, which we started in 1999 with 2 employees, and we ended up with 1,200 employees, and eventually we did 100,000 in sales, and we ended up doing $1 billion in sales. Eventually we sold the company to the Coca-Cola company in May of 2007. I think one of the things that St. John's taught us was about cooperation and support and, working together and working as a group and doing some of the group projects. And, it's not always about whose idea is best. It's how you can incorporate everybody's great idea into one idea. And every time I go back in campus, I get more and more excited about what's happening with the new St. John's. And in a way, I'm kind of jealous because even though I had a great experience then, I think the experience right now would be even more enjoyable being a freshman coming into the school.
St. John's students are conscious of the world around them. They develop vital leadership skills in a culturally rich environment. They become global citizens with a better understanding of their place in the world.
With so many options to get involved at campus life, at St. John's, you'll have the sense of community and limitless opportunities. The different cultures, religions, and personalities come together to form a unique environment you won't find anywhere else. So discover the world at St. John's.